Good evening, family, friends, faculty, staff, and of course, the graduating class of 2020. Given I have the chance to give this commencement speech, I will now take full advantage. Thank you. Condolences to the Floyd family. Thank you. Mom, gracias por todos sus sacrificios. Thank you. Dad, gracias por siempre creer en mí. Thank you. Chayo, gracias por ser mi segunda mamá. Thank you. To my siblings, Pita, Iggy, Gadi, Tina, and Gabby, for your unconditional love and support. Thank you. And of course, the great faculty and coaches that enable us to be here today. Thank you. Seniors, 2020 was supposed to be our year, but who would have thought a pandemic would occur? We worked hard and pushed through the years to reach this very day. From freshman year, trying to navigate around campus. Sophomore year, pushing through chemistry. Junior year, worrying if our SAT was good enough. To reaching our senior year, finally graduating. Although it isn't the typical graduation we expected, we're still graduating. We still have the rest of our lives ahead of us. We still have the rest of 2020 to make it our year. Class of 2020 will never be forgotten. We went through this together and will forever be able to share our experience alongside with millions of other graduates. As we take this milestone, we have to remember the struggles that our families and community face to get us here. Let's take a moment to thank our parents, our role models, and other parent figures that encouraged us through this journey. Without them, we wouldn't be here today. Class of 2020, we did it. As we move on to our next adventure, remember to cherish every moment. I wish nothing but success in your future endeavors. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Brian Maya, and I am one of your valedictorians. So, good evening, friends, family, students, and staff. Beginning with the obvious, I know this isn't the graduation we wanted or expected, but hey, we must make the most out of what we can during these times. So thank you to all the people who helped set this event up. It is really appreciated. First, I'd like to make things simple and get you all home, so I wanted to say a few words for the people that supported me throughout my time here at South. First of all, thank you to Marissa, Chili, and my mom for always supporting me and shaping me to become the person I am now. There was one person I wanted to single out, my brother Beto. Thank you for always being there and being the father figure I never had. It meant a lot. Lastly, shout out to those few friends that were there all 4 years and made these last 4 years the best. Oh yeah, and to my favorite teachers, Mr. T and Bravo. Thank you for not only teaching, but sharing the passion you had for the subjects as well. Anyway, before I leave, I'd like to leave you on some good words. So, it's okay to not know what you're going to do in the next year or two, but whatever you do, keep on moving. And if you are ever in a bad time, remember that the sun will rise again and things will get better, so don't give up. With that being said, congratulations, class of 2020, and good luck.
Hello everybody, my name is MATHEW, and I'm one of 6 valedictorians here who would like to share some words with you today. I'd like to start by reminiscing on all of our memories and proud to say we accomplished something great. We have earned our high school diplomas, we graduated, and I'd like to start to acknowledge what an amazing accomplishment this is. I would like to praise the class of 2020 that we as a whole, we have persevered through these tough times and accomplished this feat. We did it. For some of us, we're the first in our families to reach this accomplishment, and that in itself is something amazing. I'm proud of us. And now here comes the difficult part. As we have all reached this goal, we must also part ways in order for all of us to go on our different paths and live the rest of our lives. As we move on to our futures, we shall always remember our journey. Many of us have different goals. I will become a first-generation college student, some will join the workforce, and some will take gap years to discover themselves. We are all on different paths now, but we must not forget how we got there. Although I unfortunately do not know everyone in the class of 20 personally, I'll miss the experiences we shared together, our rallies, our laughter in the halls, and the teachers as well as the staff. I know I have made lifelong connections and look forward to what the future holds. As I leave you today, I want to remind you all to be true to yourself. And do not forget your beginnings. Although we leave today and begin the rest of our lives, I hope we can look back fondly at South Monte High School and reminisce about all the great times we shared. Thank you once again, and congratulations, class of 2020. We did it.
Hello, everyone. My name is Ricardo CANO, and I am one of the graduating seniors from the class of 2020 in South Monte High School. And I'm proud to say that I'm glad I made it this year. I worked really hard since freshman year and tried to keep my grades up, make my parents proud, and be a good example to my little sister right over there, and just try to do the best that I can with what I had. I didn't really think I would do much, let alone be valedictorian in the school, but once I saw that I was one of the top 10, I decided why not go for it from freshman year. And that's how I ended up getting up here. So it was a fun experience trying to do that. It was very stressful, but I'm glad I did it nonetheless. Well, first of all, I would like to thank my family and friends for making my high school experience an unforgettable and enjoyable year. I can't imagine a world without my friends in cross country, FBLA, and my classes. And I would also like to thank the teachers who educated us and the counselors who helped the students find a goal in life, and the custodians who clean up the messes we make, especially Ricardo, the janitor, who let me inside the classes once I forgot a textbook or a Chromebook inside them after school. You guys helped make who we are today. Even though part of me is glad we moved on to distance learning, I do wish I spent more time in school. I'm tired and burned out from the events leading up to this year's graduation, but I'm proud to graduate from South Monte High School. And I'm confident that the graduating class of 2020 will succeed despite this year's circumstances. I want to wish everyone good luck in whatever they pursue, and let's make this year end better than when it started.
Dear class of 2020, my name is Ethan Tat, one of this year's valedictorians. The fact that I'm talking to you through my computer screen speaks volumes as to how this year's graduation is unlike any other. Although it's unfortunate that we cannot see each other in person, I am just as honored to celebrate our outstanding achievements up to this point. The class of 2020 holds the distinction of having some of the most incredible people with strong leadership in our community. Among our class are some of the nicest and most generous people in the world where a simple smile would brighten up your day. I've even met people who are approximately 36 times stronger than me, and people who are able to calculate that math for you. Needless to say, the class of 2020 is filled with larger-than-life qualities. I am proud to share the valedictorian title with my fellow classmates and friends, whom I am grateful to have spent lots of time with during these past 4 years. I would also like to graciously share this moment with all of my teachers, the staff members, my family, friends, and the entire class of 2020. Thank you to the teachers and staff who have brought me to this point and spent countless hours in order to help students out. Thank you to my beloved parents whose sacrifices and continuous support through any situation inspire me every single day. Thank you to my friends in the class of 2020, who I am proud to have shared a classroom with. The club meetings, rallies, conferences, and just simply our time together, like eating at McDonald's, have been outstanding highlights in my high school career. I also want to give special thanks to the medical workers who have cared for those who are sick and are keeping people safe. It would be a complete understatement to say that the world is experiencing unprecedented times. However, the world is dynamic, meaning that it's constantly experiencing change, and it's up to us to direct that change for the greater good, to fight the injustices that lie within our systems and support the great good that lies within our communities, because Black Lives Matter and our systems need to support that. We as people are also dynamic. We are also subject to change, but the only people that can do that for us is ourselves. Each and every day, we listen and learn more about our histories, about what we did right and what we did wrong, so we can understand the difference, and use that knowledge that we've gathered to build a better version of ourselves and a better version of our society. This is your time, class of 2020, to celebrate the achievements that you've made in the past and push yourselves to new heights. Thank you, class of 2020. Let's do this.
If you don't know me, my name is Santiago Alvillar. Depending on where I am in this long line of valedictorian speeches, which by the way is an awesome thing to have, you probably have or will be tired of hearing the same message of congratulations class of 2020, we made it. So instead, I'll bore you with an extended special thanks to the people that made my years at South memorable. For although it may be meaningless to the majority of you, it is a unique way of expressing my love and admiration to the special people of my life. To Miss Aparicio, Mr. Lopez, Mrs. Bravo, and Mr. Torres, I thank you for giving me an amazing academic foundation, for studying advanced Spanish literature, biology, and calculus, and for fostering my academic ambitions and allowing me to succeed and achieve beyond what I thought even was possible. To my special friends that I had at the cross-country table, to the friends I found in Mr. Torres' room after school, and to the friends in the activities office, especially you, Mrs. Paz. I love you guys. If I could travel back in time and endure the difficulties of high school, but relive the special moments and we shared, I would, without an ounce of a doubt, take the deal. Y para mi familia, mis primos, tías, tíos, padrinos, madrinas, les agradezco por ser parte de mi vida. Gracias a Tacos el Chaparito por darme burritos de pollo y el pastor cuando se me antojaban. Y a la taquería de mi madrina y mi padrino por enseñarme a amar y a trabajar con familia. Gracias a mis primos por llevarme a Disneyland por primera vez y por darme un día así Kung Fu Panda, los primeros videojuegos que tuve. A los primos con los que jugué en las fiestas, gracias por ser los hermanos y hermanas que nunca tuve. Últimamente a mi mamá y mi papá, Cecilia y Salvador, mis hermanos Kevin y Junior, Diana, Nathan, Clarissa, Rocky y Apolo. Es por esas personas, Pero y Pájaro, que cada día me levantaba, que luchaba contra las adversidades que tuve y que cumplí con mis sueños de graduarme con honores y asistir a Stanford. Mamá, papá, hubo días en que envidiaba la vida de otros niños. Por mucho tiempo soñaba con otras vidas, pero ahorita le estoy pidiendo perdón. Sé que ustedes hacen más por mí que otros padres hacen por sus hijos, y sé que me aman incondicionalmente. Sé que cada día tratan de ayudarme, y aunque a veces me enfadan, sé que viene de sus corazones, y por eso les amo. Junior, Diana, thank you for being my second set of parents. I know it sounds weird, but I honestly saw you guys as someone I wanted to make proud of. Yes, even more than my parents. You took on responsibilities that really weren't supposed to be yours, and every day I'm eternally grateful. Especially you, Junior. Even though I'm pretty sure I'm smarter, I admire and cherish you as someone I can go to for help, and be the shoulder I can lean on when I have worries about my family. To Kevin, you broke barriers within our family, and you deserve to be recognized here. So here it is. Nice job. The impact and good influence that you had and continue to have on our family is commendable. Also, thanks for buying me stuff. Clarissa and Nathan, you guys are annoying but sometimes funny. Either way, I love you guys, and I hope you remember me when I come back from college. Once again, Eagles, congratulations. We made it.